Hey friends, I just wrapped up a 3-day cruise aboard the MSC MAGNIFICA. Watch this video as I walk you through everything I ate as a vegan. Let's start with day 1. After boarding in Miami, I hit the lunch buffet on the upper decks and I found more than a few vegan choices. Mostly fruits, mostly vegetables, of course. So essentially, I made a few different plates and I ate all of them. No matter how many times I sail out of the port of Miami, I never get tired of this view. For dinner, my appetizer was a fresh, vibrant salad with cucumbers, tomatoes, bell peppers, carrots, and more. Main entree was a beautiful Indian-inspired plate with creamy yellow lentil dal, steamed basmati rice, a rich potato and pea curry, and a side of saag. You know I'm a big fan of dessert. Vegan mango mousse cake layered over a crumbly shortbread style crust, light, creamy, and full of tropical flavor. This was the perfect end to my first day on board. The morning started with a healthy and simple breakfast in the dining room. Sauteed spinach and mushrooms, herb roasted potatoes, a grilled tomato topped with fresh parsley, a side of beans for protein. I gotta be honest, I was skeptical of this, but this breakfast was exactly what I needed. Everything was delicious. I love just strolling through Key West. It has a vibe of its own. I stumbled upon the cafe, which is not a vegan 100% complete restaurant, but they do have a plethora of vegan options. The ambiance is eclectic. The decor is amazing. The menu is phenomenal. The service, top tier. I started out with this watermelon mint juice. Refreshing and amazing. I opted for the Caesar kale salad. Kale, Caesar kale, whatever you want to call it. That thing was massive and huge. Entree was this soba noodle stir fry. This thing had damn near every vegetable in the garden. And of course, they had an option or two of vegan desserts. This carrot cake changed my life, and this key lime pie was phenomenal. I could have eaten the whole carrot cake. Walking back to the boat left me a little bit parched and thirsty, so I thought I'd stop by the juice bar that was on board. This is the menu, wellness menu. I got this green drink. Let's be honest, it was trash. The worst thing I had on the whole cruise. It was warm and awful, and I make better juices. You know I juice, so don't even pay attention to this. The appetizer this evening, vegetable spring rolls, served with a sweet chili dipping sauce and a side of cabbage and carrots. Dinner was a vibrant vegetable stir fry with green beans, cabbage, and carrots, topped with a lightly fried tofu. I was still hungry, so I requested another Indian-inspired plate. This one had chickpeas and a spiced tomato sauce, steamed basmati rice, and eggplant curry with a serving of stewed okra. Incredibly, fantastically delicious. And finally for dessert, raspberry mousse pie. I hit the buffet for breakfast this morning to try to build myself a nice plate. I ended up with hash browns, golden and crispy, fresh pineapple and cantaloupe slices, and some kind of savory vegan minced meat. After spending all day soaking up the sun on their private island in the Bahamas, I headed back to the ship for a little snack, back to the buffet, and a plate full of vegetables. This was just to put something in my stomach. These vegetables had absolutely no flavor, but thank you MSC for trying. Let's jump into dinner on the last night of the cruise. I started out with falafel patties served over arugula with sliced tomatoes and red onion, with a side of sweet tangy dipping sauce. The main course was Voodoo's Primavera, spiralized carrot, zucchini, and squash tossed in a hearty tomato sauce. Needless to say, this was not enough for your boy to eat, so I also ordered another Indian plate of food. All in all, the food on this cruise was absolutely amazing. There were 1 or 2 things that did not hit, but overall, I felt like I was well fed. But ladies and gentlemen, I have saved the best for last. The absolute best thing I ate on this cruise. The most phenomenal thing that my taste buds experienced was this sorbet. I had it every single night. I would go back just to try the lemon flavor that I missed. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thanks for watching. If you're craving more plant-based content, I got you. You want recipes? I got you. You want travel content? I got you. Please check out my videos and thanks for watching.